Here, Eric Simmons working the left with James Feinberg on the right. Advantage coming to the finish, going to Simmons. But he Schembri on the right would have picked up 49 thousandths, but 2 cones will throw that right out the window. 32.038, the 800 reaction time for Schembri is now we're back to the top of the order in STF with now O'Gorman on the left and Baker on the right. O'Gorman will be back first, and there is a half a second pickup for O'Gorman. 0.579 pickup for O'Gorman, putting him now within 9/10 of a second of Ian Baker. Ian did not improve and caught a cone. 6:34 the highlight of Baker's run, with O'Gorman a 6:44 on the left side reaction time and a 28.413 on the lights. Big 2 cones there on the right, or at least 1 cone on the right side for Justin Harbor. Would have been a .189 pickup, but at least 1 cone will throw that out the window. Botenhauer picks up a 10.5, 30.163 for Andrew on that left side, 591 the reaction time, 569 the reaction time for Harbor, but again, 1 cone on a 29.254 will not help his cause. Those drivers both from STS. Into the finish now, Aaron Buckley. There's another 2.228 for Buckley. Now Buckley moves himself into the second spot, just .170 behind Paul Kozak, who did not improve again. Right side time for Kozak, a 28.138 and a 6.38 reaction time. Buckley a 5.64 on the tree with a 27.633. So great job for Buckley, picking himself up some time there on that left side course. Chris Travis, no help, 74 thousandths quicker on a previous run. 28.515 for Travis and a 6.49 reaction time. So the S2000 here in B-Stock not getting it done against the Pontiac Solstice and WRX, but Travis, I would not count him out, as he is a wild man and he will do whatever it takes to move himself up into those trophy positions. Eric Simmons now from D-Stock. On the cone, Schembri on the left and the other Cobalt, 31.824 and an 801 reaction time for Schembri. So no help there, as now we are back to the top of the order in STS. Battle at the tree at this point going to Ian Baker, and Ian with the advantage, it looks like, coming into the finish. Ian Baker, no help, 28.570, and O'Gorman now chops the lead to just 0.4 of a second. O'Gorman picks up a half a second, 28.826 and a 6.72 reaction time. So the tequila taking its toll on Ian Baker this morning. Ian, the tequila and the ice cream last night putting the hurting on him, as he has just 1 run left and has not improved at this point on day 2. Justin Harbor in now on the left, no help, 29.035 and a 5.58 reaction time for the Miata driver at STS, while Botenhauer and his Miata, 29.920, that is no help for him. 6.63, the highlight of that run for Botenhauer there on the tree. Buckley throwing the time out the window on a red light. Buckley, the heartbreaker here, you picked up another 0.4, would have been enough to take the lead by quite a large margin, as Kozlak did not improve, but a 424 red light throws that out the window. He also had a cone attached, so it would have been insult to injury there. Ultimately, if he would have run green, probably would have been 3/10, putting on top of the class by .150, but not to be, as he red lit and coned it away. Chris Travis just picked up .286. Chris Travis, a 28.033, 6:52, the reaction time for Travis. So time's a drop in here for the key players in all of the classes at this point. But Eric Simmons working the course now. All he's done at this point is reset his dial-in. Needs to go clean. Can he do it? Simmons in on the left. 27. But then throwing it out the window in a cone. 28.689 is the time, plus a cone. 5:73 with Schembri picking up 41,000, but those that only have a cone 32.046 and a 6:04 reaction time. Here they are, their last two runs. Neither driver here in STS improving on this. So Tom O'Gorman will sit 4/10 behind Baker. O'Gorman's time at 28.446. He was 33 thousandths quicker on a previous run. 6:61 on the tree. Baker, a 6:05 reaction time on a 28.552. He was 54 thousandths quicker on a previous run. All right, Andrew Botenhauer on the left. There's 7/10 pickup for Botenhauer. 29.431. 5:75 the reaction time. Justin Harbour picks up .187, 29.256 for Harbour. So putting Harbour about a second behind Tom O'Gorman in the third position, and a 5:77 reaction time. Is now Buckley working the left side. Kozlak on the right. Looks like bad news. Kozlak picking up the time. Bad news for Buckley. No help. Kozlak picking up a 3/10, almost 4/10 of a second, extends his lead to a half a second over Buckley. It's bad news for Buckley there, as he was 3/10 quicker on a previous run. Kozlak's time, 27.658, and a 5:53 reaction time for the Cause. Working the course now, right side. That is Chris Travis picking up 4/10 of a second. 28.013 for Chris Travis. 28.013, 5:97 the reaction time for Chris. So good improvement there, but not enough to move him in front of Lynn Kozlak, as that is just a 10th behind Lynn Kozlak, 2/10 behind Aaron Buckley, and 7/10 off of Paul. Is your leader